Divorce can feel like a gut punch, and deciding what to do with the house just adds to the stress. But one wrong move here can impact your finances, your credit, and your future stability.
Most people make emotional or rushed decisions about the home, trying to keep it out of pride, selling it too soon, or giving it up without understanding the financial consequences. And when you're under this kind of pressure, it's easy to make the wrong call.
And if you don't run the numbers or look at the long-term plan, you could end up with a house you can't afford, no equity, or worse.
In the next few minutes, we're going to walk you through how to make the smartest decision possible, whether that's selling it, refinancing it, or buying out your ex.
Hi, I'm Jen Almeda, and this is my husband Nate, and we're local Carson Valley realtors who help people through life transitions and real estate.
And one of the biggest questions we get is, what do people do when they're going through a divorce?
The real problem is that the house is usually the biggest asset in the divorce, and therefore the biggest emotional trigger. One of you may want to keep it for the kids, their stability, or because it feels like the only thing you have control over. But what you want and what you can realistically afford are two totally different things. The key question isn't just who stays, it's how does that decision affect your financial future, your credit, and your next move.
Most couples, they try to win the house like it's a prize, or sell it too fast without knowing the consequences. Or worse, agree on the house without a plan to refinance or remove names from the mortgage. These choices can cost you tens of thousands of dollars in equity, or ruin your credit if payments aren't made, or leave you stuck co-owning property with your ex. If these aren't clearly explained in the decree and properly executed, you could be left out to dry.
Before you sign anything, here's what you need to know. Can you actually qualify to refinance the mortgage solo? Because it doesn't happen automatically. What's your home's real equity position? Don't take what Zillow says. You really need to know what your house will sell for. What will be the tax impact of selling this property? Could it trigger capital gains or affect other assets that you share? What does your post-divorce budget look like? Going from dual to single income is a big change for many people. And lastly, are you protected legally? For example, if your ex gets the house, are you still on the mortgage? And is your credit affected still? These are the conversations that so many people end up skipping and regret it later.
This is why strategy is needed. It's not a simple decision to make. This is why many things need to be considered, such as the home valuation, the equity split, and the timing. Your lending strategy. Are you refinancing, selling, or buying out your ex? Legal clarity. Who's on the title, who's on the mortgage, and who has the liability? What's your financial game plan moving forward? Most importantly, emotional reality check. Are you keeping the house for the right reasons, or is it keeping you stuck? When these pieces align, your transition works in the best interest of everybody, including your children, if you have any.
Because divorce isn't just the end of a marriage, it's the start of a rebuild. And the house is your biggest chess piece. If you play it smart, it can give you equity, credit, and options for your next move. But if you play it emotionally, it can leave you broke, bitter, or even worse, bankrupt. If you or someone you know is in this situation and needs assistance,
schedule a free 30-minute consultation, and someone from our team will help explore your options.